Hari Om Tat Sat. Well, July feels like a turning point in your life because nothing changes overnight, right? We need to gauge the energies. So here's pick a card for you. Truth be told, milk and honey, loyal heart. There is an image as well. Oh, this is so cute. So if you feel resonated with any one card intuitively, then pick accordingly. Numbers are also there on the cards, but if you can't pick intuitively, then based on zodiac sign which is displayed on the screen, you can choose accordingly. Okay, pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, or pick a card 1, 2, 3. Right? Take some time, breathe in, breathe out, connect with the energies. Now, because you've made certain decisions, right now July is acting like something's going to come as a surprise for you, because look at that, milk and honey, loyal heart, truth be told, all of this is making me feel that this is more intense month for you. And stay till the end, because I'm gonna pull out one surprise message for August energy as well, so stay tuned. Let's see. And the decks for love related, career, we'll cover everything for July. Right. Yay, this is the first card. Pick a card. Let's find out what's going to happen in your career first. Then money wise, love wise, health wise, relationships, everything we'll cover. Now, this is side. Career wise, what is the message for you here? Truth be told, what is this? Is this a hidden opportunity, or what is your current situation? God, show us. Oh, wow. So with your career, I can see current work situation is something that you want to switch or shift your guidelines here. Suddenly you want to change your path. Someone's guiding you. You're starting from scratch or zero. But it is a hidden opportunity. You don't even know. But you feel like, okay, this is end for me. Maybe there is a sudden layoff. Current work situation is very tight, pressuring you. The current work is pressuring you to take a decision, asking you to leave. Something's happening, right? So that is your current work situation. But why is it happening? It's because of the new beginnings which are going to come towards you, right? There's a hidden opportunity. Truth be told, here seems more like your career here. The recognition, like for the hard work that you do, you are always having someone who will steal that hard work or recognition from you. No reward for you. You do all the work and someone else comes and steals it away from you. This has been the pattern. Then July is a month where this pattern will break. Promotion possibility is something that I'm seeing. That's what is very high. The new beginnings and zero. That simply means it's not about your earnings being zero or you're a beginner in something. And that is itself a promotion for you. Going ahead in something that you did not know about. Something like that. Or interviews might come towards you. If you don't have a job and you're looking for a job in the month of July, high chances that there will be money inflow. I can see more like money inflow here. Let's see. More guidance on what's going to happen. What I see in money directly connects to what's happening with your career right now. So let's see, money wise, what is it? Conflict. Right now, you are feeling like this. Money wise, you're like, oh God, I can't take it anymore. I'm done. I don't think I'll have the energy to sustain. I want a job. I want the money. Why is this happening? So that's the energy with respect to money. So if you are attracting a career or job because of a situation like this in your mind with a mindset of conflict and defeat internally, then your income also will be like that. So I want you to focus on money energy, very positive money energy, where you don't come from a place of conflict and defeat or comparison with respect to other people. Oh, they are getting so much, I'm not getting. Don't do that. Unexpected expenses are also there. But there is also unexpected gain that I'm seeing. And I'm also seeing there is some caution here. Truth be told here, probably you should not really go into trading, quick money, quick fixes, shortcuts. I don't think you should take that. This is not good for you. You don't align with energies. Like few people are really good at these things, okay? Shortcuts. They just win lottery. They just go all about shortcuts. But this path doesn't suit you. The shortcuts have never been your friend. Don't do it. I would advise you against this. But now let's see your health. I somehow feel health related is coming up often, because here also I saw some things happening with your health. But first I wanted to go in with the money here. Let's see why health suddenly popping up. And what is the mystery animal here? Guiding force or spirit guide, which is going to tell me about your health as well as your wealth. Oh, wow. So about your health, love is your greatest strength here. Leadership is your path. Told you, your wisdom inspires everyone you meet. You can overcome any problem. You will naturally and easily achieve success. So just that you have a lot of burnout, because this person is like really conflict, defeat, stress. The sleep is not there, burnout, but there is also healing. See here, there are other people climbing and you're not able to see it. You're seeing other people climb and you're heading towards the path. There is a candle also here. So it's like you have accepted your defeat, but it's not defeat yet. It is where you rise. You go see your ancestors. They are blessing you. The health also is going to improve. Now let's look at what your heart wants with respect to love, because I just heard what is coming in love. That's what you were asking for July. Let's see. Sacred union, honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. So I think you will find someone who's really, really sacred, past life connection with respect to love here. Singles, you're going to manifest someone exactly how you want them to be. Yes, someone who's loving, trustworthy, who will sweep you off your feet. You are particular, you're very particular. My God, you have a huge list. That is also something through the cards I can see. As you know, I'm a psychic. I don't really need to see the cards to predict things for July energy, but I feel there is some reconciliation also, because sacred union, you've been waiting for this reconciliation. Ex is coming back, or reunion, separation was there, marital reconciliation is happening. Some communication definitely I'm seeing, and that communication is so big and great. There is a huge surprise also coming with that communication. There is some sweet news coming, probably long distance is ending, visa approval, like these, like big changes that you did not see so far, so many years, months, stuck energy. You will get the phone call. Like if you are lucky enough, you will get the phone call while you are watching this reading. That's the kind of power or energies these cards have got to you. So claim it fully 100%, because I believe in manifestation so much that if you think, your conscious and subconscious thinks the same way, you are just a minute away from attracting whatever is meant for you. Parallelly, there are plenty versions of you which are going to attract. And July is a month you learn all about manifestation, how real manifestation is, how fast you can make your brain believe that everything that is meant for you, for the higher good, is coming to you. It's very easy. And quick things like affirmations, steps towards manifestations, like 2-cup manifestations, water remedies, whatever that you want to do to claim these energies, right? To be in this greatness here. Look at it. You will get so much wealth. The money is coming to you. I think there is one card which is going to change a lot of things for you. Now that you know that there's something happening, like communication. Look at it. Yes. So this is going to change the entire story of your life. This is the card which is changing a lot of things here for me. Yeah. Because I think sacrifice, I told you there is certain August energy also, I'll tell you while doing the July energies. So I think in the future, there's something about conception that I'm seeing, a rainbow baby, a rainbow. So when conception or miscarriages keep happening and then the next pregnancy becomes positive, it's called a rainbow baby, right? So you are in for a rainbow baby. I'm seeing twins, I'm seeing conception, marriage. But what is the sacrifices? To get this good news, you have to go through certain difficulties. That's who you are. You were destined to go through this journey to get your wishes. You might be struggling right now. The blessing is there. The sacrifices of your ancestors for you to have this great life also is there. You're a very blessed soul. Whoever is watching, I think you are also undergoing some spiritual transformation, something related to Lakshmi, Vrata you're doing, something with respect to Devi, Sadhana you're doing. Spirituality also is coming to you very easily in the month of July. That's also something I'm seeing for you. Wow, this is excellent reading. Wow, who are you manifesting all these good things for yourself? Do I see chaos and conflict also? I do see. This is your August energy, okay? In August, there's a lot of chaotic events that are going to happen in your workplace, especially workplace. It is going to be a mess for you. You will have a lot of conflicts in August. But what's happening in July is a breather, and that changes everything for you, okay? And you are falling into some trap, I can see. That is also something I'm seeing. You're falling into a trap, and you're also mending relationships which are really in need of that. You're heading towards a path of forgiveness in the month of July. Lot of relationships will heal and leave also. You will be very satisfied in the month of July, especially 23rd, 22nd and 21st are the dates where you will see some big major call. There is a call I'm seeing, some long distance relationship or long distance call. It could be career or love related, but that call is going to be a positive call for you. That's what I'm seeing for you. Wow, that's brilliant. Serendipity. So I think this is like the most peaceful thing that is going to happen to you. Like a closure, clarity. You've always struggled with clarity. Like this path or this path. Should I do business or should I go this way? That is what I'm saying. You are getting the clarity. I want to stick to this job. Even if it is difficult, I will be in this job. You'll get that clarity. With love also, you're manifesting miracles, it says. Your dream is soon to become reality. Like you just have to trust it. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. You're waiting for some court case to end or some outcome to come. And it's going to happen, okay? Just hang in there. Just be watchful of your August energies though. All right. So this was lovely and sweet. Let's move on to our energy with respect to whoever picked this milk and honey. So let's see what is your insight here with respect to love, career. Oh God. Wow. Okay. You are something. Let's see what is there with your health here. Suddenly I'm seeing health. You're healing. You're expanding, you're exploring. Wow. And who's your spirit guide? The pile 1 or card 1 for you, this is not for the second one. Giraffe, rise above earthly matters, glide through the life. You are able to see the right path. Stand tall in your self-worth and love with a big heart. So giraffe is around you. So if you see a giraffe, you should claim the energies. You're a visionary, okay? Now for you, let's see what is your energy here. I see, are you sad? Did you lose something? You're not in a very great energy, and it's not just about July, it's just about you. You are a creator and a magician yourself. Use your gifts for good. There is power in your wisdom and words. Connect with the elemental spirits and glide through the void. Claim your place as keeper of the mysteries. So do you do all these practices? Something you're learning, occult practices, you practice tarot, you have all this shamanic healing or something, you get messages, you're very attracted to mysterious things like this. This exact picture, you're so attracted, my God. Like few people get very scared when they see such pictures, but you are very attracted. Some mystery is happening in your life, okay? Others also are not understanding what's happening in your life, but mysterious things are happening. Positive, negative, whatever is happening, it's very strange. You're not able to talk to people or tell people what's happening in your life. That's what I'm seeing for you in July month. Plenty people will realize that you're something else. Like probably you're a psychic, you know, to predict things, or people are scared of you. They want to stay away from you because they don't know you're like a witchcraft or something you're doing. They're very scared of how much skills you have, because people are very scared somehow of you. I don't know why. Or you have a rippling energy, but you are very innocent. You are very good soul. But people feel that you are very arrogant, rude. They misunderstand you. That's what is happening in the month of July with respect to your people around you, relationships around you. Let's see. But your love life is going to be amazing. You will find your soulmate. If you've been trying to attract soulmate kind of energy, then that's what I'm seeing for you, okay? Soulmate energy, embrace through each other. You find the missing pieces. There is a navigation that you have to do with respect to your marital life, okay? I see that you did have proposals in your hand. You have 2-3 options. For singles who are planning to get married, I see 2-3 options are there in your hand. And there is one that you have to select. The name is starting from N or something. I don't know. I'm having letters also, initials also. Wow, that didn't happen for the first pile. This pile is asking for initials of your soulmate, etc. I see BARNE. Okay, and I think these are the people. N is something you have to, either it's your name or your soulmate's energy, but there is marriage on the cards. And July month, something's getting fixed. I'm seeing some exchanges are happening between the families, gold, jewelry buying, the wedding is fixed, running around. There's a lot of occasion running around with respect to saris, shopping. A lot of things are happening in the month of July. So be ready, like you are going to get married. Things are getting fixed. It's at least engagement engagement or marriage dates getting fixed, something which is going forward in your life with respect to your marriage. That's what I'm seeing majorly for you here. Let's see with respect to your career, what's happening. Give me the energies. Temptation. So career wise, no matter what the company or the place provides you, you are very tempted towards something else always. You are addicted to destination. Like next I think there will be something better for me. Next there will be something better for me. So don't do that. I think wherever you are, try to explore the career path. And money wise, I see a little like a blockage. I don't see money wise you're getting very high. I somehow feel money wise you're very stuck. But fulfillment of wishes, like you're more focused, more than money, you're very focused on fulfillment of wishes. You're understanding certain things about manifestation. You're doing things where you're seeing results. Like actually you're going to be at the end of like July end, last week, you will finally trust manifestation, because after years of manifestation, something's coming true for you in the month of July, especially with respect to marriage only. You've always been manifesting love, soulmate, relationship issue to heal, all of that. So you're seeing the signs, finally it's working. So you're very happy. You'll go tell 100 people like, do it, this actually works. I've done manifestation, it's always worked for me. That's the kind of belief system you will develop now on. And poised, that's also what I can see. Suddenly I think your career, the temptation, like see 2 times, I think you're into quick fixes, even if it's relationship, health also. I see eating habits, some cravings, something you're spoiling your health with. I think you should stop doing that. You are addicted to something, and that addiction or temptation is not good for you. It could be eating disorder. Health-wise, you will see some small shortfalls in your health, or some small failures of your own decisions. That's why I'm calling it a failure, right? So it's something with respect to your health is getting affected. So you need to be watchful, mindful of what you eat, how much you eat, and stress. Some stress is happening internally. Family relationships, let's see, because marriage, soulmate, everything is okay. Something's happening here with respect to family and career. Let's see. Breathe and imagine. See, you need to really sit back and breathe, and also imagine good things, because you're so moody. No matter how many good things happen, you will still again become moody, and you keep thinking about negative things. That's not supposed to be done. Third eye chakra is active. It is active, and you can see things. Like I said, your predictions are going, wow, this is your pile, totally. That's your energy for July. Your spiritual strength, there is some hidden discovery that you will make about your own self, your ancestors. You will learn about how profound they were with their predictions. Probably you've got that skill nobody else had. All of this I'm seeing for you. The spiritual health is amazing, okay? Wow, this is something that's amazing. So all that glitters. So somehow I have a feeling that there is a caution, warning. Your third eye chakra also, spiritual gifts also, both are happening. 9 and 6. This is also a very good spiritual number. It's almost like a reverse of each other. So what is it that you need to learn? Mooladhara chakra as well, I'm seeing there is an increase in Kundalini energy, the meditations, etc. I feel it's a huge possibility that you will end up with a lot of psychic powers that you never knew you had. Look at it, the power card. Amazing. 6, 7 is missing, but 8, 9, it's beautiful. And if you've been trying to manifest certain things with respect to spirituality, 3, 6, 9 would be a very good method to start. As well as if you encounter Lion's Gate portal anytime in the future, everything written on that list comes true for sure, 100%. So you can go look up how to manifest your life with that portal that opens usually during the month of August, okay? So that's the energy for you. So August energy is like a little slow, so you have to wait. Don't rush into things. Allow nature to take its course. So with respect to love as well, you need to really be careful, okay? No need to immediately commit to someone. You feel like you have nobody who's understanding your feeling in the month of July. So 21st, 5th and 1st ke baad, I just saw another number, 27th. These are the dates you need to be careful about, where love related something you're going to get to know, and answers to your question with respect to health also I'm getting. Did you just ask about your health? I see depression, anxiety, worry, or mental worry has consumed you a lot. I think you should focus on positive side, because lot of it depends on how you think right now. Your thinking is going to manifest for the entire July. So if you think positive, that you do have the skills, you will have good career, health, money, everything, then it is going to happen that way. Or if you manifest otherwise because of your spiritual strength, it doesn't happen to everyone. People think negative all the time, people think positive all the time. Neither positive nor negative keeps happening to them because of the mind power. They don't believe in that thought that much. But however, for you, it is not the case. If you think negative, within few minutes, the negative things can happen. So might as well focus on positive, so that you'll only see positive things coming up for you. Yes, so let's see more. What are the strengths for the month of July? And what is the August energy here? After all the struggle you did in the month of June, July, August is the month where you will get the maximum benefits. So July energy is telling me that July is the month of all of this, how you prepare a womb or fertile land first, and the crops grow later with patience. Again, I've got 6 and 6 twice, right? So that's the number for you, and you will be able to manifest anything in life with respect to your love life here, especially, as well as your health. I can see some huge shift or progress. I see some relative or someone around you ill, not so okay, depressed, sad, etc., or you are the one who has this energy, but that also is slowly moving towards harmony or healing. In spite of all the grief that you have, sadness that you have in your mind, you are slowly coming out of it. You are able to process the grief. I see huge changes in your energies after like 27th of July. After that, I see some transformation. You becoming a very great person internally, that letting go, the need to control everything, the need to check that everything's happening the way you want, that's not going to be there. That's a good spiritual growth, I would say. Wow, that's nice. Let's move to the next card. What was it? Okay, here it is, Loyal Heart. This was my favorite. So let's see what's happening with the Loyal Heart here. The fates. So you have a lot of things going on with your fate. Whatever is coming to you and not coming to you, it's all because of your past life fate and how you've come to the edge. So you are going to experience the highest form of devotion, highest form of peace, all the things that anyone deserves, that is going to happen to you. The dates are 17 days from now, 23rd day, 35th day, and 36th day. These are just dates, not the July dates. Yeah, so post July also from today, the 35th day from today, 36th day from today also, you be on the lookout. And this is for July 17th, and July 23rd is one of the dates that is of huge significance for this particular pile. Why did you pick this? Because you're expecting something loyal, either from universe or people around you, relationships around you. You will experience the loyalty, the betrayals, the trust issues, the anxiety, confusions, whatever you had with respect to your love matters are going to resolve. Let's see any love messages for the month of July for you. Any specific thing? I don't see you in separation, really physical separation really, but there's kind of a mental separation from people. Be aware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. So when you are emotionally feeling stagnant in the month of July, and you might be projecting each other's insecurities, so if it is a nice projection of each other's insecurities, you can grow. You can always, your partner is always your karmic, I would say. It's not like soulmate or twin flame alone. The partner is always karmic, because they keep teaching you one or the other thing about your life. And it's your own reflection. So when you don't like something in them, just see what is the trigger of emotion. Sometimes you stick to these relationships because you don't know what is that insecurity that is popping up. It could be fear or rejection, or you have to stay alone. But if that's what is the best choice for you, there's nothing else. You will have to decide for yourself. It's very easy. Now, forgiveness. forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events. Your life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. It's very important to forgive what has happened around you and let go and move on. It's not for other people. Plenty people text me asking, how do I forgive someone who's hurt me so much? There is a healing journey that you will go in July. It's not about wealth, money, career really for you. I'm anyhow going to give you insight about those fields, but more like internal journey of forgiveness you will undergo. And it is to forgive people who've really hurt you. You've not drawn your lines here, I would say. Boundaries were not drawn, and you've been walking on eggshells really. You're in a very toxic relationship with people. So mentally very drained. You don't expect a physical separation, but I feel you're very drained mentally. That's what I'm seeing. But you should focus on forgiveness. That's your July lesson. Memories of love, like I said, you will be in memories of love. What has happened in the past, you will be dwelling in that past memory mostly, because I don't see any real separation here written for you. And your intuition will definitely guide you towards the right things. With career, I think there is a very huge move that you're going to be making. Somewhere around the mid of July, you're going to take a step which nobody, or even yourself for that matter, in few years I'm going to take this step. That's something you've never even decided, that should I take this big move, and you will take that leap of faith. I think you are intuitively guided towards this. Probably you want to become an Akashic record reader or learn something occult which is not in your hands to actually get those skills. The moment you learn, somehow you'll intuitively be guided as a reader. That much I can assure you. You are really good with your skills. So if you have any intuition, you should develop and dwell on that intuition feeling. Something's right, something's not right. If I go take this path of career, it is going to be a huge success. So if you've been checking out all the tarot card readings all the time, then you close your eyes now and answer to yourself, what is that path that is guiding you? It is more important for you to focus on your path here. Let's see who's your spirit guide here. Who's guiding you here? Protector. So white stag, you are an old soul. Wow, there you go. You're an old soul, you're intuitive, you're going into the healing journey. Obviously, it's not about money, career for you really. Like I said, you're the oldest soul. You don't need materialistic pleasures, you don't need materials at all. You just need an internal satisfaction, contentment. Your best friend is nature. Use your intuition to take you where you want to go. Awaken to the powerful force within you. You are meant to create blessings with your magic. So obviously you are guided to take that one step which you are really processing. Kind of mentorship program you're going to take, or do it for other people, like you're going to mentor people, help them. All of that I'm seeing for you, and this is really great actually. The energies that you carry, like the aura that you carry, how you carry yourself really matters. I understand how deeply internally you're working on yourself, but externally you need to focus on your beauty as well. Somehow I think you are going to get your hair fixed, your face fixed, or somehow you're working on external beautification of your own self as well, because somehow it matters to you to show that yes, I care for my body. I want to show that yes, I can take care of myself. So I think you're going to focus more on what you want, what your needs. You want to meet your emotional needs as well, but physical needs also you're trying to meet it by taking a walk, taking a stroll with friends, you're shopping, you're trying to change your wardrobe and finding peace. Like you're getting attracted to colors that you weren't getting attracted to before. So July is kind of a month where, like, from caterpillar to the butterfly transformation, that's what I'm seeing in your journey. Like it's going to start out to be slow. You're going to figure out certain things on your own. Is there any secret or surprise that is coming your way, which is also the next things that I'm observing is, yes, there is something that's getting spilled out. Co-create is happening, something where you're doing partnership, higher power. See, there you go. That's the secret. You're going to learn a secret of universe, or you're going to learn something which is so powerful that most usual people do not know this skill, or usually people don't know this sadhana. Something you're going to do. You're going to meet a guru, or you will be guided to go to a place where you will learn about certain spiritual skills that people have, which it's not spoken much about. So it's like a sadhana or vidya that you will learn, and it is going to be for yourself. So if you learn something like through this mystery. Don't learn it for the greed, or don't learn it to feed your ego. Make sure you leave all of those skills away and then go for this higher power. It's like you're the higher power. You can attract and ask anything that you want, and you will definitely be getting it. That's what I'm seeing with these energies. This is lovely. Let's see health wise, career wise, what's going to happen. Transformation, there you go. Look at this card. It's transformation, like I just told you about the caterpillar and the butterfly, how there is a huge growth that is happening. That's what I'm seeing. 13th of July, there is a transformation phase. Something shifts in your charts. Even planetary shifts are seen here. 13th is very significant for you. Mark that date. There is something profound which is going to happen to you that particular date. So you can mark that for your internal transformation. Also, career-wise, let me get a card. What is it? You will be into partnerships and alliances. That's what I'm seeing with respect to your career. Some emotional loss. Like I said, I've been seeing only emotional related issues here, really. There's no physical separation. There's no really much deeper issues, but I do see emotional loss or suffering that you're undergoing. And you don't even know why or where this is coming from. This could be your past life memory. You're very intuitive, so you're picking on energies which are not yours right now. This could be the soul's purpose which is coming on to you, like emotional loss when the person is going through. What is the soul's journey there? It is healing, it is repair, it is forgiveness, all of that. So I think you've been betrayed before, or you keep going back in loop about how you were betrayed. So more like career-wise, you're going to stop that fear or anxiety that, oh, if I start something with another person, there might be delays or problems. That's not going to happen. Now on, it's a new phase of life. You can partner with people, alliances will work out really well for you, and you can go ahead with it for sure. I don't see any issues as such. Next, what I'm seeing is that there is something happening with respect to marriage. Let me see if I can grab a card for marriage. Let's see. God, give me a card for marriage. Is there anything inside? The waiting game. I think it's like, who should apologize, or how much should I put as an effort, or is it going to really be fruitful? So now that I've done healings, or now that I've done these meditations, cord cutting, when will this person come back to me, or when will all of these things is set? That is something that you're worried about. I think it's important for you to understand that you need to really put in your patience. Yes, so money-wise, let's see. Yeah, the last card is money-wise. Let's see how you are. You're just fine. You have a lot of money, and you just expect more like solitude more than money. So discontent and boredom is happening because you're the only one who's focused on rest of the things that the world really doesn't want, like solace, solitude, reading. So your focus mostly July is introspection, reflection, and reading books and being really noble. Okay, wow, that's amazing. All the piles were so super. I hope you claim all the energies. Comment which pile resonated the most with you. Namaste.